second today. I was honestly kind of surprised because it was just one of those days where the start was like full throttle from the gate and it was a mass start, and I think everyone was just like, oh no, what do we do? So it was like full gas, and so honestly it was just kind of doing what I could do and picking off people along the way. I had no idea where I was, and then finished the start, or finished at the finish line and ended up second. So I was really stoked. Ripped the downhill. I went for the enduro win and got it. So that was really fun. But it was a really good day. I think it was a nice introduction to Pisgah. So yeah, it'll be a fun week.
It was hard. We've got a really deep field this year, and I knew some of the guys were going to be super strong off the start, but the goal was just to get into Bracken top 3 wheels if you can, because then it's a long 20-minute climb to the top. At some point, Carrie detached from our group, and so we had a group of 4, and I thought, maybe they would work together to kind of stretch some time into the defending champ, but everyone just was one to attack. So at the end, we kept it all together basically. So minimal losses on time, and I got a bigger one tomorrow.
What's your cycling background?
Oh, I started in NICA in Alabama. Yeah, it was awesome.
How was that Black Mountain descent?
Oh, it was awesome. I love going downhill compared to those uphills we had today.
Oh, stage 2 was rough. I went from 2nd to 7th, but I'm happy that I finished it, so I'm gonna look forward to the next couple days.
Man, it was good. Another very wet day, but Squirrel Gap is kind of like, that's a make or break kind of trail. And so I kind of went to the front early to get distance because I knew it was going to be slippery, and yeah, push the pace pretty hard across Squirrel, just because it forces a lot. Like, everyone makes mistakes. Sorry, I just heard my name. And I got so.
Got a notification.
We thought about yesterday was bad, today was even worse, but the race went super well. I mean, from the gun, it was on all day. I knew those guys would be searching for some time, and with 4 pretty significant climbs, I just wanted to kind of keep the hammer down all day and hopefully whittle everybody down, and we did. I mean, we got it down to Jerry, me, and Owen, and then just Owen and I by the final climb. And I mean, he's got an impressive kick on him, so I was hoping to just grind him down into a fine powder by the top. But yeah, he had a good kick on him still, and led me into the last descent, and it was just trying to get down the mountain in one piece at that point. Trails were deteriorating, and it was crazy. So I'm about 20 seconds behind him now. So
okay.
Was up 10 to starting today, and now I'm down 20. So, and tomorrow's not a insane stage, but there's one significant climb and descent. It's going to be a lot. So we'll see. Try to make some moves and hopefully keep it clean. And we'll just wait and see.
It was just the conditions were brutal out there. I mean, I didn't have a rear brake pad towards the top of Bennett, so going down Bennett, barely being able to see like everyone else here, with only a front brake, it was challenging to say the least. I went down, I think, twice. One time, mostly because it was mud in my eyes, I saw a sign that said danger, but I thought it said wrong way. And as I was looking at it, I hit my front brake, slid on some roots, then ran back up the trail just to see that the sign said danger.
Just trying to get warm for this race.
Right, where are you sitting right now? The GC.
I think 6th or 7th. I had a decent first day.
Any room to move up today or tomorrow?
I think so. Yeah, any carry to have an issue or flat or have a bad day.
6, 5, 4.
Man, it was like, I mean, it's just tough. It's a tough climb up to Pilot. Like, Laurel's just no way around it. It's an hour at max pace from bottom to top, and I just was in the box coming down Pilot, just like not riding lines well. Hands were like just blown, and so I mean, I really like peeled it back. It was like shaking hands out, taking breaks. It was like the wheels came off.
It's a pretty good gash. And just 10 minutes into the enduro, a rock came out of the dirt that my tire was being pushed on, and just immediately fell to the ground and got a huge gash in my elbow. I noticed it immediately and realized that was bad enough to where I should probably just think about getting to a place to clean it out and get it stitched up instead of getting the fastest down the mountain. Not to mention my brake was broken. Probably not gonna be able to ride tomorrow, so.
From the start, man, I was like clipping in, we were rolling out. I thought it was going to be kind of nice, and I mean, I looked up and it was strung out like a full-on pace line, so it was hard from the start. I think they had a good plan to kind of just break everybody down a bit early, and it worked. And Owen got off the front and just kind of held a decent gap, and yeah, I got with Tyler and one other guy, and we chased up Bracken the final big climb and pushed the enduro, and actually ended up catching Owen about halfway down the enduro. Yeah, so I got the final stage win at least.
How many stage wins?
2. Yeah, 2 and 5. So.
And second overall.
Second overall.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Right.
They made it hard.
Big exciting.